time, a dish with D. That's me. It's time for a quick little mini meal prep today. In honor of Old Glory and Memorial Day, it's a few of the things I'm making for this weekend's barbecue. Very simple, very minimal. There might not even be any recipes for it. It's kind of basic. It's how I make pasta salad, potato salad, and we're doing a chicken onion teriyaki burger. Yes, we are, for 0 points. If chicken is your 0 point food, it'd be a 0 point burger. Now, you can spend all your money on the bun. Isn't that how it should be? Chicken should be 0, and let's just count the bun. Now, it depends on if I feel like making a wrap. I haven't eaten it yet. Haven't made it yet. Well, no, I haven't made it. It's in the freezer. I haven't cooked it yet, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to use a bun or a wrap. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But let's get started making some good food. All right, let's prep some potatoes for our potato salad. Now, last time I made them in the Instant Pot. Honestly, didn't care for it. I didn't. So I'm going to go old school, peel them, cut them, and boil them. Again, if you like them in the Instant Pot, then you make them in the Instant Pot. What do I say? You do you, boo. You can't do just because I don't like something doesn't mean you don't like something. So what I do is I peel them, and then I rinse them, and then I cut them. Sometimes I'll leave them whole. You know, it just depends on my mood. You know, truly, I could do this salad 18 different ways. But today I feel like cutting them. So, and I like mine a little underdone, where you might like yours. I don't like them where they look like mashed potatoes. Not my thing. So I'm going to peel these, rinse them, and we're going to come back and we're going to chop them. And I'll show you how big they are. You want to make sure, see how there's a bruise on there? You want to make sure that it doesn't go all the way through the potato. Another reason why I like to cut them, because sometimes they go all the way through and then the whole potato's rotten. But this, we're just going to cut that little end off, like shave that off. See how it's going through? So we don't really need that piece. So we'll cut that off. And you have the dice pretty evenly, so they all cook at the same time. That's another thing. Sometimes, like, I have a potato this size and I have a potato this size. They're not going to cook the same, but dicing, they will. So let's dice the rest of these up, put them in the hot water with an egg, and let's boil some potatoes. Oh, it's starting to thunder. Woo. All right, in my pan, I have my diced potatoes and my 3 eggs. Now, again, you can put as many or as little eggs as you like. I did rinse the potatoes a few times before I, get a little bit of the starch off of them. So I'm going to bring these to a boil, and I will check them. The boiling temperature varies, you know. So I will let you know how long they will have boiled for, and then we're going to take the eggs out, drain the potatoes, and we will dress them. We will dress them warm because I feel, and most people, it absorbs better when the potatoes are still warm. So we'll let these bad boys cook, and we will get back. All right, they've been boiling for about 20 minutes, and I think they're perfect. You can see just how tender the knife goes right in. So that is perfect. Because, like I said, any longer they'll be mush. You'll have mashed potato salad. I want a little bit of potato texture, but no crunch, of course. But I want them to be a little bit together. So we did our eggs. So I'm going to pull the eggs out to let them cool, and we'll drain our potatoes, and we're going to dress our potatoes quickly. I saw this on a cooking show once, and I've done it ever since. It's been about 20 years. You see my potatoes are still steaming. Now, she always would put olive oil. Now, normally I would have liberally poured it, but since we try to make it a little bit lighter, I'm going to spritz it with my olive oil spreader. And she always said doing this with a little bit of lemon juice helps the potatoes absorb the mayonnaise. So ever since then, that's what I do. I'll just squeeze it like this. Oh, wait a minute, I have a sieve. There we go, because I don't want to, have some seeds in my pasta salad. So I've been doing this ever since. You don't really taste lemon juice on these potatoes either. I don't know what it does, but she always said it helps them absorb the mayonnaise better. So ever since then, that's what I do. And just give it a toss. And then now they can cool, and the mayonnaise will go in perfectly. I do salt them a little bit. Just, But yeah, you don't really taste the lemon juice. Nobody's ever noticed it before. So that's a little tip from me to you. So now while this gives you a steam bath, we're going to grab our, chop our egg and grab our mayo. Or if you want to use yogurt, you absolutely can. Again, this isn't truly WW friendly. It's just using light mayo will make it a little bit lighter. It will. But if you want it totally friendly, then you could put yogurt or like the Italians do, olive oil. Now, I don't put onion in mine because the boys don't like it. But I do grate some in there. So they're not really biting on onion, but it has that little bit of nice flavor that they don't even notice is there. Little tricks that you have to do. And I do have some fresh chives in the garden box that I will be putting on top. So let's me go get some mayo. All right, I have some mayonnaise, some Dijon mustard, some garlic, some grated onion, the eggs, some garlic. I think I say garlic. I have salt, pepper, the spices that I like. Again, you can make this your own. The amount of mayonnaise and mustard is really entirely up to you. So I don't want to give estimates. I'm not going to have this on my website because it's just basic potato salad. Now, I'm out of mayonnaise. Truth be told, that's all I have. So if I think it needs more, I'm going to throw a little bit of yogurt in there. Guess what? Nobody's going to be the wiser. So let me mix this up for you. And there you have it. Again, spice it to your and honestly, that mayo was plenty. You know what? I'm saving points if I want some. And it's plenty. You can see the texture of the potatoes. They're still quite intact, but they're definitely tender. And to me, that's perfect. So I'm going to put this in the fridge. We'll put some chives on it. I think tomorrow when I serve it, I'll put some chives and some paprika to make it look pretty. We'll see it. You'll see the finished product tomorrow. But you saw how easy it came together. It's quite simple. I like mine mustard forward. So there's a great deal of mustard in here. But if you don't like it, again, leave it out. You make your salad the way you like it. Now, you know it wouldn't be a D video without a little taste. Look at that. Like I said, the lemon juice and a spritz of olive oil, you don't need as much mayo. You saw it. You saw what I put in there. I'm lucky if there was a quarter to a third cup for all those potatoes. So winner, winner. And that was light mayo. I used the Kraft Light. Winner, winner. Potato salad for dinner tomorrow. All right, let's do together a quick pasta salad. Now, my boys don't like pasta salad, so I found I had about a cup of orzo in the pantry, so that's what I used. It's from Steve and I. So I have a cup of cooked orzo. To that, I'm going to add some vegetables that I roasted in the oven. There's zucchini, there's asparagus, there's carrots, there's onions, there's a little bit of pepper, whatever I had around. So I just chopped that up. So probably the same amount of pasta as there is to vegetables. So I'm going to toss my veggies into my pasta, and then we'll come back. All right, there's the veggies. Now I'm going to put a pre-made Italian dressing. You can make your own. You know, this is 2 tablespoons for 3 points. So I'm going to put, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons. So I'm going to toss this and see how it looks. All right, all came together nicely. I'm going to let this cool, and I'm going to put it in the fridge, and there's our pasta salad. Honestly, this comes together so easily, and I do say it, I said this a million times, orzo makes the best pasta salad, in my opinion. Again, you could add whatever you have on hand. You could put cheese in here if you wanted, olives, whatever you have. I just so whatever. This is what I had around, so that's what I threw in the pasta salad. So that is my quick little, and it's quick. Sometimes I do make my own dressings, but you know what? I had to use this Italian up anyway, so use up what you have on hand. And how will I point it? Now, a cup of pasta is 5, this is wheat, so it's 4 points. So if I have a whole cup, now there'll be a lot of veggies in there, so am I going to have a whole cup of pasta? Probably not. But I will count it as 4 and maybe add a point for the dressing. So that'll cover me and the dressing. In my opinion, anyway. That's how I point it out. So I'll let this cool, and I also want to show you this. Grab it. In my fry pan, I sauteed some onion. I'm going to make myself my very own chicken sweet onion burger. So I have this onion cooked. It's, when it gets like this, it's very sweet. So I'm letting it cool completely. And together we're going to make some chicken burgers. So I'm going to let that cool a little bit more. Then we'll put it in our chicken with some other fun things. So we're going to make ourselves a 0-point chicken burger. Yeah, why pay 5 for Butterball? You can make it 0 yourself. At least, well, if chicken is 0-point food, that is. All right, we'll let this cool. Pack that up, and we'll get to the next item on the list. All right, my lovelies, let's unbox our monthly ear fleek. This is the ear fleek. I get monthly subscription. I pay for it. I just have to show because I like to show you what a bargain it is. I pay for it for a year in advance, so I think it comes to $3.50 for a pair. And you choose your style, and you take an earring profile where you just swipe through earrings and check off ones you like and ones you don't like. And then throughout the year, you might get one of those. I know I checked these off. These are the Sakura Sweeties. Inspired by the springtime of Japan, these Sakura Sweetie earrings will make your daytime or date look super kawaii. The gold and pink detail pair well with the pastel or creamy or pastels. You always get this little explanation, and they always explain about their tiers. And here they come. And it always comes with a retail price. They say they retail for $15.99. I don't know, but they are worth $3.50. I will say that. So here they are. Oh my gosh, are they not just the cutest thing ever? They come with this little, now I don't know if you're supposed to reuse this, I don't, but you can use it as a stopper if you need to. So I pull them apart. Oops, come on. There we go. Okay. So they can go either way. So I just pop them right in little fisherman's hooks. They're all different styles. And I always usually close my fisherman's hook. Like that. Oh my gosh. These are so stinking cute. I think I've loved every pair I've gotten. And I did gift the owls to my friend. It was her birthday. She loved them. So here they are. I mean, they're everything, aren't they? This is how I treat myself. Cheap, affordable, and cute. Totally worth it. So that's your little PSA for today. All right, let's make our own chicken burgers. Because the ones in the store were way too expensive. So I'm going to do like a sweet onion teriyaki. That's what I felt like. So in my bowl, I don't have any teriyaki. So I was Googling, and apparently teriyaki is just like a sweetened soy sauce, give or take. So in my bowl, I have, as you can see, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. To that, I'm going to add a little bit of this Sucre and Gold sweetening syrup, or just a honey alternative. Now, if you wanted, you absolutely could use honey. I'm just going to put about a tablespoon in there. And we're going to mix it together. Also, what I was thinking about putting in there is, you ever see the little seasoning packet of honey you get at the Chinese restaurant? It's really a little bit spicy. I'm thinking I'm going to put a little bit of that in there because I don't use it for anything else anyway. So if I'll put, like, let's see. And we'll put about half the packet in there because I think this is really spicy. And just mix that. This is going to give some flavor to our chicken. Okay. In my bowl, I have a pack of lean ground chicken. Nothing fancy. Purdue. To that, I'm going to add this mixture. Now, I'm undecided whether I want to put a binder in here. These are burgers. It's not meatloaf, so I don't really know if I really want a binder in here or not. So we're going to see how it feels, and then we'll decide. All right. Our mixture. And I sauteed yesterday some chopped onion. And I got it all caramelized. See? We'll dump that in there. Thought that would be a really nice addition. So I'm also going to put some salt, and I have this garlic salt. I'll just dry my hands off. You don't want to put too much because we're going to salt them when they cook. So just You know, I'm a person who seasons at every level. Some multicolored mixed peppercorns. This everyday spice, it's just kind of like Mrs. Dash needs spice grinder. Okay. And my new, for my Spice in Chi Exchange haul, it is Onion Obsession. Because you know I have an obsession with onion. So I see we already have onion, but we'll get a little bit more. Okay. No measurements here. This is I'm winging it. There will be no recipe because we're not quite sure. How about some Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute? You know, it's chicken. It needs a little bit of extra oomph. A little bit like that. All right. Let's mix it all together with clean hands, of course. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I want to put a binder in here. I really don't want to. I'm going to be cooking these in the house. They will not go on the grill. I think if I would put them on the outdoor grill, they may fall apart. But here I'll have a little pan, so I am not going to put anything else in here. But smell. Smells insane, I will say that. You've been your own burgers. You can even grind your own chicken if you wanted. Put it in a food processor and just make sure it's a little bit frozen, and then it will grind up beautifully. You don't want to overwork your meat because it gets tough. Okay. So we have a pound. Should I do quarter pounders? It's 0 points, so you know, I do have grab my pan that I did already. I'm going to put these in the freezer. I figured they'll firm up a bit. And then they'll go right on the pan frozen. That's my theory. So let's see, we can cut these up evenly. Okay. It's a big, I don't know, this is awfully big chicken patty. You know, it's a holiday and it's a 0 point. This is my main meal. So yeah, look at the size of that. Look at the onions in there. Looks phenomenal. So let's see. Let's see the old amount. That one's a little bit bigger than this one. We may have to adjust. Okay. Oh, these look so good. I've never done this before. I would buy the butterball or whatever. And you know what? I just saved a crap ton of points. I really did. I'm going to put some of this into that one. Put more. There's no filler in this. Like I said, I was going to put breadcrumb or oats, but you don't really need to. Put some of this onto this bad boy. There we go. This looks so good. I'm going to put some of this one onto this, I think. So they're all somewhat even. So the next time you eat it, it's, you know, you're not getting gypped. All right, I'm going to turn you and I'm going to show you how these bad boys look. All right, here they are on the tray. You can see they got a little bit dark from the soy, but they look really good. Look at the flecks of onion in there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a little crazy. These are going to go into the freezer and firm up. I'm going to cut my pineapple and grill a slice of pineapple for the top of this. What do you think? Oh, I mean, seriously, it's a 0 point burger right there. Seriously, I'm super excited. So let me put these in the freezer, and I can't wait to cook them up. There is my finished burger. I cooked it on both sides and made sure it was done. I did add a slice of fresh pineapple to the pan and got a nice, real good char on that. It smelled insane in this house. I truly, truly am very happy with how this came out. Dinner tonight is my homemade chicken sweet onion teriyaki burger with a slice of pineapple grilled and some Canadian bacon in a 1 point wrap. Delicious. Well, that is it for me for this quick little mini meal prep for the holiday barbecue. I will say, I may never buy frozen burgers again. That burger was phenomenal. I wasn't going to put it on the website because it was very basic, But I think I will because it's that good. It smelled and tasted insane. Way better than the Trader Joe's. Way better than the Butterball. So maybe we'll try next time doing like a riff on the Trader Joe's chili lime burger. What do you think? I will say I got 4 burgers out of that. Can't beat the price point. You know what's in it because you put it in there yourself. So it was absolutely phenomenal. Did I say that already? I could have easily got a bun, but I want to have cake. So I made choices. I didn't have the cake yet, but I will be having cake tonight. So I didn't have a bun. That's why I went with the 1-point wrap, but it was good. That pineapple on there. You could absolutely use canned pineapple and just drain it really well and grill it to its own juice and give it a little char on there. Peaches. Peaches would be phenomenal. Anything. Mangoes, you name it. Put a fruit salsa on there. Tremendous. It was absolutely yummy. And I made it on the fly. I just decided I wanted it. And what could I put in there that I had in my house? Yeah, I didn't have teriyaki, so we just went old school and got some soy sauce, a little bit of... Now, syrup-wise, I use the Sucre Gold. It's the honey substitute. Use a little bit of honey. Use whatever you... Could use skinny syrup. I mean, if it's like that... I mean, you gotta watch the flavors you put in there because it is dinner. So it all depends on what you like. Maybe a maple bourbon pecan might not be bad. I don't know. But you want to just sweeten up the soy to make it more like teriyaki-ish. So that's what I used. Again, you probably could use pretty much anything that's a little on the sweet side. You don't need that much of it. You saw I used like a teaspoon. It was minimal. It was just it was a tablespoon of soy and a teaspoon of that. So it really wasn't that, dangerous. But that onion, that charred, sweet onion, sweet mother of pearl. I have 3 more in the freezer. Lucky girl right here. And they're like, ooh, we didn't get one. Nope. Well, they didn't miss it anyway, but it was good. So you'll be seeing that on What I Eat Today. I definitely added that clip to this. I put Canadian bacon on top. So why not, Why not? And a little bit of Sweet Baby, G. Hughes's. What are the sugar-free barbecue sauces? One thing I didn't put on there was my Sprouts. Forgot, but it was a winner chicken burger dinner. I was just jonesing for one. I do like a good chicken burger, but again, you saw my chicken burger is a chicken burger. I have barbecue sauce. I have pineapple. It's a chicken burger. I don't make it taste like a beef burger because it's not. It's a chicken burger, and it was very, very good. Freezing helped keep it intact. I probably could have put it on the grill. I was just afraid it was going to fall apart and fall through the grate, so I just cooked it on the stovetop. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We got chicken teriyaki onion burgers here on this channel. Just saying, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as we say in school. All right, I will see you ladies, lovelies, later. We will dish another day.